Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have this Hisense. I don't know if I did unboxing or I showed you guys when I bought this Hisense fridge. I don't know if you can see it very well. I'll make a clear video when they are taking it, when they are bringing it down. So I've been using it for some time now. I think it's more than 2 years now. All of a sudden it stopped working, and right now I'm at Hisense showroom to complain about it. I have three things in mind. I want to do. First, if they can fix it. I know it's no longer under warranty, so I don't think they can replace it, but I'll just go in and see what options I have. But I want to see if they can fix it. Secondly, if they can replace it. Thirdly, they can even swap it and give me a new one. So that's why I'm here at the Hisense showroom. I'll keep you guys updated. Let's see. Although I've been trying to contact them, but I wasn't able to reach them. So there was a guy, if you guys remember my deep freezer I bought, I complained that they sent someone to come and check it out. So when the guy came, he just checked it, and he noticed that it was just power that was the issue. No, I mean lights. That was the issue. They say Hisense need lights. Once you have enough power, it will work fine. So I just had to contact that guy again since I was unable to get them on phone. So the guy came and looked at it, and he was telling me that I'm going to pay 170k. I'm like, 170k for what? I said, you know what, let me just come to Hisense and see. I will compare both and see. I just want to see the option I have though. So guys, let's go in.
So guys, the 170 is just for the repair alone. The guy said if the compressor is faulty, he needs to change it, and that will be 200 and something. So I decided to take it to the Hisense office. At least there will be warranty. I don't think if the guys replaced it and it becomes fault, I don't think if I call him back if there is any warranty. So I just went straight to the office for them to fix it, since it's that expensive.
So guys, the showroom I came to, they said I came to their showroom that they can't do anything. I have to go to their service center because, and it's quite far from where I am. So I just want to see what they have and compare. I don't know if I'll be going there now. So let me just see what they have for now. I'll carry you guys along. It's 839 799, way above my budget. 1,099,000. Guys, there's no cheap fridge anymore. 1 million, 2 million. What? All these ones are 2 million. I think this is exactly the one I have. Yeah, this is it. 255 liters. It's now selling for 500. I remember I bought it. No, mine is bigger than this one. Not this one. We don't have that anymore. Let's check this side. Oh, this is a hair. I think this. Oh my god! It's now sold for 709,000. Is this one? So it looks. Yeah. What? OMG. She's for selling. Guys, I remember buying that fridge for like, I think 250k or so, about 3 years ago. And now it's selling for 700 or something. But this one, the one I'm seeing, is slightly bigger than it. Is it bigger? Let me see. Let me go check down my own. Oh my god. Let's see LG. I know LG is more expensive. That's why I don't want to bother checking. I don't want to bother checking. LG is way more expensive. See this one? They have this exact type in Hisense. Hisense is selling for $7.99. and LG is selling for 960. Oh god. So guys, you see they can attend to me here. So I'm going to the service center. It's quite far, but since I'm already out, let me just go.
So guys, I decided to go to the service center. I'm here already at the service center, and they have to remove all these things before taking it inside. Once immediately I got there, the road was so bad, it was so difficult getting to this place. I had to beg the what are they called? Last mile people to help me, but I gave them some money so that can help me for me to pass and all that. It was so stressful repairing the road. So well, after I went inside, I called somebody and they sent people to come carry it, just remove everything inside, and they took it inside. So I'm just going to tell you guys the process as the video continues. So when I took it inside, they said they're not going to work on it here, that this place is where they only work on TVs and washing machines, that they need to take it to their Apapa center. So they want to do that, though I'm not going to take it there. So I had to drop it there, and they said I'm going to pay a 10,000 naira or 15,000 naira money for them to inspect it, know what the issue is, before they now give me the final quotation. So any amount they charged me, they're going to deduct it from the final quotation. So I agreed, I paid in the money and left it there.
So guys,
this is it. After they done repairing it, they brought it to us. They delivered it at home for free. I didn't pay anything. So we have to test it to make sure it's working. But guys, up to now making this video, I've not really seen the effects. But Hisense have been calling me to know if everything is okay with it. But the only thing I noticed is that lights has not been constant for me to really check if they really worked on this freezer very well. But the little light we've gotten so far, the fridge part is cooling, the freezer part is cooling, but it's not freezing yet. So I'm still waiting for that freeze effect. So they just returned it. I have to clean it up and test it. So making this video now, I've tested it and it's working fine. But I just need that constant electricity to make sure the upper part is freezing. So there was a 1 day or 2 day, because I complained to them that it's not freezing, because they usually call me to check up on the progress on if it's working fine. So I told them the upper part is not freezing. So they were going to send someone to come check it out again. But I noticed that it's power, because Hisense, they need power. Once you have power, Hisense will work very well. So they did something at the back they included some I don't know what it's called, but you see it at the back. It wasn't there before. These black things, they put it at the back and they did their repair. So I'm just going to give you guys the breakdown. But before then, after 1 day like this, I noticed when there was constant electricity, I noticed the upper part froze. So that means it needs more electricity, for me to see the effect. So this is what I was talking about, they added at the back. So guys, let me quickly give you guys the breakdown of this. Everything I paid, in case this video cuts somewhere, is total of 256,947 naira. So guys,
waiting 3 hours before
should I give you guys the breakdown? This is just what I spent total, because at the end of the day they finally changed the compressor, which was the most expensive thing here. Compressor alone cost 210. But one thing I love about this whole experience is that if anything, there is 3 months warranty. If anything happens, I can call them and they will come check it out for free without me paying anything. So the compressor here is the most expensive thing. And I also like the fact that I went to the office. If you had used that guy or any unauthorized person, if they bought they can just go and buy a compressor that is not good. And after, I've had the experience before, and after 1 or 2 days it will spoil, and there's nothing they can do about it. But with this one, the 3 months is really assuring.
Yes, as I was saying, I had to use Hisense. So this is the fridge now. You can see it's the same thing with that one. They are selling for 700 and something now. So this is actually the same thing. And I remember buying it for like 2 something there, then 2 something sha. So this is like 1 month after repair. No, 1 month plus, going to 2 months now, if not 2 months already after repair. So like I said, the fridge part is cooling very well. It's actually cooling very well.
And but where I'm having issue now is this upper one. It is not freezing. Okay, see, can you see that when there is constant power supply, this because I complained to them, they like I said earlier, they were calling me to check up on the progress. They were calling me like every week. They call like maybe 1 or 2. I like this. I like that about them. They were calling like, you repaired your freezer recently, we're calling to check up on you, is there any complaint? Then I told them that this upper part is not freezing, but one thing I noticed is that once there is constant supply, like there was a day that was constant electricity for like a day, and this upper part got frozen. So I don't think it's from the repair anymore, it's from the electricity. Because one thing I noticed about Hisense, and they've said it before, is Hisense needs power, normal voltage, not like really high. So if it's low, if your light is low, the current is low, it will not work, or it will just be there. But if your light is normal, Hisense will give you what you want. So guys, you can see that this thing coming out from it. This is after the repair. Before the repair, all these things was not working. And again, aside that, they gave me what's it called, is it like a rules and regulation, which I have to, and I went through the list, and I see that, oh, most of the things they wrote here, I've been doing it, which I was not supposed to be doing. So that helped a lot. So also for the breakdown, I told you guys how much it costs to spend, how much it costs to fix everything, and why I decided to go ahead with them instead of going with the roadside. It's not roadside though, it's still from them, but it's not official. So I decided to go the official route. In case of anything, I can always take it back to them. So the breakdown is something I think I will get the what's it called, the receipts, and give you guys the breakdown. But just know that the most expensive thing there is the compressor, which is about 210. Other things were like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1,500. There's even one that is 700. So guys, that will be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched up to this point, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I post a new video. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Have you repaired anything with Hisense before? What was your experience like? For me, I think I'll give them 10/10, because even when they were supposed to deliver this freezer, they said I was going to pay 10K, but if they are going to send someone to deliver it, but when they did not drop it, they used their company bus to deliver it to my house, so I didn't have to go back to go pick it up. That's nice. And the after service call, checking up, that's nice, also on point. So I'll give them 10/10, and it's been 2 months and everything is working fine. So guys, let me know your own experience in the comment section. And also, if you have anything you bought from companies, if you bought anything from company and you notice the developed fault, call the company. They have after service sales. Mine has passed the warranty, that's why I paid so much money, but I still prefer that they are the one that repaired it. In case of anything, I can always go back to them than giving it to all these roadside or maybe all these technician. But if you have a very good technician, I don't know, but for all these products, I just prefer take it to the company, so that because if I had used a technician and this anything got spoiled, the guy will not even pick my call again, or he will tell me that where he bought it, you cannot return, all the things like that. So it's better anything you have that got spoiled, take it to the company, let them fix it. Use the after service sales. It's very functional. For Hisense, I know it's functional. So thank you so much. Bye guys.